What's faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a steaming locomotive, and looks like it should be flying in space? Well, Sportsbeat's John Bassett has the answer as he spoke to a new breed of super speed pilots.
Accelerating from 0 to 120, 130 miles an hour in less than 5 seconds.
But we're not talking about dragsters.
4 or 5 Gs is what we pull going through a corner.
We're not talking about Indy cars.
I haven't flown planes, but I imagine that I could catch on in a big hurry.
We're definitely not talking about Top Gun.
It's space-age technology.
4, 3.
No, we're not talking about the space shuttle.
And lift
What
off.
we are talking about is a Formula One racing boat. 500 pounds of wood with a 450 horsepower engine strapped to its back. It is the fastest outboard racing boat in the world. And it's a sport whose popularity is growing quickly in North America. This is a Formula One racing boat, more commonly known as a tunnel hull. And you can tell why when you look at it from the front. On either side are sponsons, and what they do is to actually grab the air and compress it underneath the hull, literally lifting the boat out of the water. You don't drive these machines, you pilot them.
It's basically flying on water.
The sensation of speed when you're out going for that first corner is unbelievable.
If you're driving very safe, then you're not driving very fast.
Wind is, of course, the biggest factor in boat racing.
It all comes from a feel. When you're getting up too high, you got to tick it down. You got to know when to ease off and when to push in.
At least that's how it works in theory. But occasionally, Mother Nature and theory don't agree, and then this happens, a blowover. One of the most spectacular accidents you'll ever witness, and also one of the most dangerous.
You can imagine walking into a strong headwind with a piece of plywood, and a typhoon hits you and you blow over backwards, and that's the way it is in a boat.
I had an incident in Cincinnati last year, and I ended up blowing over. I almost hit the Interstate 60 down there, and ended up nosediving in.
Going to the corner! There he goes!
Yesterday at Newport Yacht Club in Stony Creek, 9 of the best in the sport got together for the first race of the Canadian season. It was fast, clean, and without a blowover. The fans loved it. John Bassett, Sportsbeat Today.